Hey, what's up guys? This is your update of the 24 terabyte RetroBeast 24 terabyte. It's the version 2. 24 terabyte is brand new. It's a work in progress. So far is really good. And this is your update for Patreon. It's going to be available today. Actually, it's supposed to be the 15th of March and we are the 11th. So Patreon can update the 24 terabyte today and free user as well. For all the 2 terabyte the light gun setup, you need to watch my 2 terabyte light gun video update and read the log because everything about light gun share the same upgrade, new game and setup on the 2 terabyte, the 16 and the 24 terabyte. So everything I talk about the light gun update is available on the new 24 terabyte. Look at that, my friend. I'm working on a bunch of new marquee video and new stuff because the 24 terabyte is freaking amazing. So this is the 24 terabyte. He has a modular team. I'm working on new, I have a bunch of new marquee video I will add on the next update. I have a few, for the Switch, I have more video for the Switch, for PC game, for Teknoparrot, and so on. But man, the 24 terabyte for cabinet or for your living room, it's sexy, it works really great. He has a modular theme, you can change all the layout. He doesn't have the second chair main wheel. You jump right away on every wheel. Also, I'm working on adding, watch out guys, 36,000 comic book. I will have the most complete comic book setup, okay? Comic book from everywhere, very old comic book, very new comic book, all the genre and style. I'm working on it. So let's jump. What's my update? Wait. Also, you have your own music. You can add your own music when you play the beast. You can listen music when you play the RetroBeast. Look at that. Wait a second. I'm gonna load the sound of the music with the Xbox. It's freaking amazing. All right, so I really like the 24 terabyte. That's the new RetroBeast version 2. So yes, all the light gun, the 24 terabyte has the new automate. You can set your blend com, you can set your gunfire, you can set your Reaper, your handgun retro shooter, MX24, the new open fire. I'm working on adding the Fusion, the new Xena, but all the gun I'm talking about, it's plug and play. You plug the gun on your cabinet, your PC, you boot the automate and everything is set up. I have the new hook of the Reaper for the recoil. Now MAME is sending the LED for the pack LED. Also, if you have a digit for alien gun, MAME will do that. But MAME now send recoil only for the MAME games. All the rest, Teknoparrot, PC games, so on, Naomi, it's handled from hook of the Reaper version 1.1. And all the gun works so far, just the blend com is not compatible now on hook of the Reaper. They're working on it, so hope it's gonna be fixed. If it's not, I may need to use MAME just for the blend com. Because I think he did work on MAME, but anyway. All right, so let's continue. All the emulator has been updated, PS3, Xbox, all the emulator, application, launchbox, everything is optimized and updated. Backup Maker, now it's a free version. It works the same way as before. If you have a weird pop-up like you need to register, try to skip the register and stuff like that. If you need to register, absolutely, because it's a free version, you can subscribe as a free version without paying for Backupper, okay? You don't need to pay for Backupper. You can have a free version, but usually the Backupper I include on the 24 terabyte, 16 and 2 terabyte is already set as free version. You should be ready to use it without any subscription or anything. Naomi and Atomic Wave now run on the Flycast. So Naomi, it's on the arcade board. Naomi and Atomic Wave run on Flycast. Because I'm working on something very special for you guys. It's gonna take a long time, but I'm gonna show you a little bit later this video. But I'm working on an interface, one place to set everything, okay? Instead of searching everywhere. It's gonna be one interface. Let's say Atomic Wave, you want it to boot as from another emulator than a RetroArch. Let's say you want to use Demul or stuff like that. Or you want bezel or no bezel. So anyway, everything's going to be on one place. I'm going to show you in 2 minutes. I'm booting just a random games just to show you Atomic Wave is running on RetroArch. All right, so let's quit. Oh yeah, now you can quit everything. But I mean everything. Everything, okay? You press back and start, you quit everything. If it doesn't work, you press the Xbox home button. It's gonna send escape. Also, if you're gonna play light gun games, light gun games, okay? If you play light gun games, that's why I did add the quit everything. When you're gonna boot the RetroBeast, it's gonna boot a mini AHK script files that as soon as you press 5 and 1 on the keyboard, or you press back and start on the light gun, you press back and start on the Xbox, on your arcade board, the corn and start, you press escape on your keyboard. Everything you do about escape will escape everything. Okay, it will send a code like escape, alt and 4 and so on. So there is no reason you should not be able to quit everything. So on any light gun, usually you press back and start together. It will send all the script and it will quit the game. But the Reaper, that's an exception because it's sending 5 one time. When you press 5 on the keyboard, usually as long as you press 5 on a keyboard, it's sending 5 rapidly, okay? But the problem with the Reaper is sending 5 one time, okay? So you need to be really lucky to press 5 and 1 at the same time. It's kind of a millisecond. So what I did is you press the 5, the back button for 5 seconds. It's gonna send escape. So you keep your finger on this button and it's gonna quit everything. But beside that, all light gun, you should be able, like the Gunfire, you just press, you play a game, you quit, you press 5 and 1, boom, you quit everything. Okay? Let's continue. Where's my files? Also, there is a no mouse, no cursor. When you boot the Beast, now you have no cursor. It's going to be a blue dot everywhere. Arcade pinball, I fixed the boot. Arcade pinball is fixed on the 24 terabyte. Arcade pinball is fixed. Everything boot now. PSP, I don't know what did happen, but the everything I set about video, save path, and so on was not working. So now every time you're going to play a PSP game, the save goes on the F partition, the save partition. Also, I optimized the graphic, video setting, and so on. So now everything works like it should, like before. Okay. PsVita, I did add 7 games. I just don't remember which game. Thanks to Sébastien at Discord. Also, thanks Sébastien at Discord for the new Teknoparrot. So Vita, the total console and held. PsVita, 7 more. Oh, and thanks to another member on Discord, Lil, for the cover art. The cover, he took it from his PsVita. So it's not in the problem with the Vita. I put them as alphabetic order. Okay, I need to work on it. It works as the serial number, but look at that. So if you put the cover flow, all the cover art will appear. It's very cool. So we changed the cover art also. Really cool. So there is 314 PsVita. Oh, there is 100 new wallpaper. So now you have more than 400 wallpaper, the background. Wait a second. So there is 5 pages. Look at that. 400 wallpaper to choose from your desktop. Oh, come on. Wallpaper. Oh, so I fixed it for the Windows 11. I update wallpaper. When I say I update all emulator and application, an example is Wallpaper Engine is out to date. The latest version from Steam and stuff like that. There is so many application and emulator. I'm not gonna list them, but I know which one to update. So, all right, new Teknoparrot. There is Go-Go Drummer, Cyber Driver, Chase Joker, Need for Speed Takedown, Arcade, Rambo Bomber Girl, Sonic Blast Hero, Totemo E Mahjong, One Gang Midnight Maxim Tune 6RR, and many trackball. Okay, trackball are a nightmare now to set up. Some works. I know I have Golden Tee. I have all the year 2007, 8, 9, 10, 11, and so on. Some of them work.
You get to focus on
some
the music.
Of them.
Explore a vast catalog of millions of songs.
Sorry, Spotify advertise. Yeah, some of them are really, really hard to set up the trackball. I'm working with what is his name, Sébastien, another guy on Discord. There is some fix, but at some point you will have a bunch. For fan of trackball, you will have a bunch of trackball games. There is a ton. For the past few months, there is a. Where's my arcade? Okay. So there is a few Golden Tee and put something and put this and put that. But we're working on. There is around, I think, 12 or 15 or maybe 20 trackball games. It's ridiculous. So now the Teknoparrot total is 326. That's huge, man. Huge. Okay, let's jump on Golden Tee. I think there is bowling, trackball, stuff like that. Where's the Golden Tee? Why is G? Oh yeah, see, Golden Tee Live 2007 works. This one, the live works. I think it's the 11, this one. But we have a ton more. I just cannot make the controller work. It's kind of really difficult. But at some point, it's going to be... So the Teknoparrot I have, it's freaking huge, man. I got them all. Yeah. All right, let's continue. Yeah, so trackball. The new interface, it's called attract mode. It's when you're not touching any button. The launcher goes on showing game randomly. It will trigger after 2 minutes. Okay. By the way, the team, I just fixed something. When you start a game and there is a video running on the background, because I try to remove all the video on top with sound, but if you have a sound from the video when you play a game, you have two choices now. You can, on the interface, not this interface, there is two choices. With the modular theme, you have two choices. You can mute all the video, because it can make sense to mute all the video background if you want to listen to your own music, all right? Because if you can hear the video plus the music, it's going to be catastrophic. So what you do, there is a button here, video preview sound. You can make it mute. But if you want to listen to the music from the video and not your music, you put the music video on, okay? After you put your music off, right? Because there is the music from the video, from the console and the game, plus you have the music on top. So you need to choose which one you want to listen. So if you want to listen to the video, you mute, you make the music disabled. Or the other choice, on the first page, if you play a game and you have the music from the video, because it's possible that some video on the marquee has sound, so it's very simple. Video marquee pause. So when you're going to play a game, the marquee will pause. When you're going to quit the game, the video will continue. Simple as that. Okay, this is the interface to change the modular theme. Oh, did I? Wait a second. Update is almost finished, guys. And I'm going to show you what I'm working on. It's really big. It's so big that you need a lot of logistics. But it's going to pay off at the end. It's going to be amazing. Yeah, now you can quit any game from start and so on. And the no mousy. That's it. Okay, I'm going to show you what I'm working on. Oh, wait a second. Look at that, guys. Because I'm going to quit the RetroBeast, because I try to make your life very simple and to find a fix and update and everything in one place, okay? So far, it's not so bad. But you have two main wheels on the, you have two launchers, okay? Even me, sometimes I'm confused. I don't know which one to boot and stuff like that. It's well placed, it's hard to find everything. So this is where you set your modular, your music, your video, your setting, your optimization, and so on, and launcher, and blah, blah, blah. And the other one is if you want to set your MAME to see the controller and stuff like that. Okay. Plus you have the folder, the wiki and the fix and so on. So sometimes it can be confusing. Everything is there to help you, but sometimes the idea is it's hard to find and where to look at. And I can understand that. So you go to wiki, you have your installation, you have every wiki for the light gun, all the shortcut, everything about control, everything about fix. So one day I say my dream is to have one interface. You just boot one button on the desktop, one icon, one launcher. And from this launcher, you can see everything. So you don't, because the hard part, like I said, is to where to look at. So if you have one interface to boot, you have no choice to find it. So let me show you. It's just a prototype. It's just a prototype. I'm working on the interface. So it's going to look like that for now. So look at that. Okay. Some of the settings are dummy just to prepare the setting. But let's say I'm going to do, let's say you want to, the first tab is going to be installation. Okay, all the steps. It will be some text, as an example, spec minimum. So for every setting, you will have an explanation, you will have a video preview, and you will have a picture, okay? And you can trigger everything there. Okay, example, let's say you want to change your MAME bezel and blah, blah, blah. It's going to be an image for the result. You like it, you press apply. That's it. But everything's going to be on one interface. You want to do your installation, that's it. You want to do your syncovery, all the steps, all the info, all the troubleshoot, where to look at. Fixed game is going to be a section for fixed game with a list of all the game. You click on it, you're going to be it's going to explain the fix, how to do it. If there is a one click to fix it, it's going to be a button. When you set the RetroBeast, the VSync OpenGL 60 Hertz, 100 Hertz, is going to be right there. Your light gun, if you want to set your light gun, and so on. So it's a lot of logistic, and but I'm working for the last month on it, and it's really complicated. But at the end, it's gonna pay off, okay? Because the main problem is people doesn't know where to look at. They look at Discord and, okay, where I'm looking, you know. So some people, they manage to find the solution. So with one interface, there is no excuse, okay? I'm going to tell people they have a problem, open the interface. It's right there in your face, okay? You just read it by column. Everything's going to be explained, and boom, 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 you click it, and that's it. And it's going to be for every range of setting. About RetroBeast game emulator, it's going to be choice. If you want to change emulator, it's going to be there. If you want to optimize the emulator, if you want to update, and so on, all the wiki, the video, and so on. All right, thanks guys for watching. The Beast is the best. Also, this interface, I will have it on the 2 terabyte and the 24 terabyte. I'm not sure about the 16, maybe. But the first step is to build the interface. Thanks guys for watching, and see you on the next update. 24 terabyte is available, the Beast version 2 at Kriscoolmod.com, guys. Ciao.